Fudehouse.
Welcome to Fudehouse. Okay, so let's say you roasted a chicken in the oven. Awesome. But you know what? Some of the most flavorful stuff is left behind in that pan. There's that mix of chicken fat, chicken juice, veggie remains, herbs, salt, spices. How do we capture it for our mouths? Sure, you could make a gravy, or you could deglaze and make a pan sauce. But here's a really fun and easy way to soak up all that flavor. Let's make chicken fat croutons. You can use day-old bread or fresh bread. It really doesn't matter. Just pick something you like. Cut the bread into cubes however you want. Something small like this, or larger like so, or hey, skip the knife and go rustic by just ripping the bread into pieces like this. Any way you go, it will work out great. Just keep the pieces uniformly sized. Add the bread to your roasting pan and soak up all that goodness. Give it a flip, a turn, or a stir to pick up those brown bits and caramelized drippings. Now to get proper crisping, you need a dry pan. So don't over-soak the bread, and if you end up with excess liquid at the bottom of the pan, pour it out or reserve it for something else. Okay, let's toast them. Keep in mind, the larger the croutons, the lower the oven temp. You need time to dry out the bread before it gets too dark on the outside. Do big croutons at 350, small ones at 425. Keep an eye on them. They'll need about 15 minutes. There it is. Soak it and toast it. It's as easy as that. My friend Ali told me that French people don't trust Americans when it comes to cooking because, quote, we buy our croutons in a store. Well, now you can shut that one down. You shouldn't have to add salt to the final croutons because all the juice in the pan should have been sufficiently flavored from the salt falling off your bird. But you can always add if you like. Wow, this is the perfect chicken accompaniment. Come on, eating the chicken with a bready sponge that soaked up all the goodness it left behind, no flavor goes to waste. Best to eat them right away. It's gonna be hard to resist, but if you have to store them, make sure they're dry and keep them in a tight container.